Congressman. Good morning, everyone. It is so nice to see everyone here. Uklama Hotisrael, Sisha Aksuma, Nuchamo Hatim, Respectship Sumaas. Just sharing with all of you in my language. My traditional name is wǝጡ It comes from my whaling culture. I'm from the Sisha Nation on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and we're part of the larger New Channels Nation. And I come from an area called Sumaas, which refers to the river that runs through our community. And it's a very sacred river because it brings the precious salmon to our community. Salmon is part of our cultural identity. And I have been here at the University of Washington since 2001. My poet or my Mamafi name is Charlotte Coté, and I am a professor in the Department of American Indian Studies. In 2013, my department had a few extra dollars left over at the end of the year, and my chair at the time said, I know you really want to do something to bring people together around food sovereignty, and bring people together to network and collaborate. And so in 2013, me and my colleague Dian got together with a couple other people, and we founded the first Living Back Symposium. And here we are today, so going strong in our 13th year. This year we are so excited. I don't know if Dian had mentioned this. For the first time in 13 years, we didn't do a call for abstracts. We wanted to focus on youth and to have this be a very youth-driven event and an event that really showcases that work that our youth is doing. So we're very, very excited for all the panels. We're also excited that we were able to bring people from outside of the country in this really bad political times, but they were able to come here and to be part of this event. Our relatives from Aotearoa, New Zealand, and our new relative from Brazil. And so we're just excited to bring everyone together in conversation and to really, really showcase and center these wonderful youth voices and the wonderful work being done in our community. So again, thank you to everyone who has made this possible, because I see the same faces every year, and it's so beautiful to see that, and it's so wonderful to see a lot of new people here. So when you get a chance to drop by and say hi, I probably won't remember because my brain's going a million places right now, but I really am excited to see a lot of new people here. So, thank you.
Good morning, my relatives, my friends. My name is Bridget, mixed native Ojibwe midship in my grandfather's language. My family is from the Turtle Mountain Indians over in North Dakota, but I grew up here in the traditional territory of the Squaxin Island tribe. The traditional name is Puentes. And I share concurrent parcels of land that I've been taking care of with my mom for the last 40-something years, 40-ish. And living in a relationship with the land is part of how we continue our cultural teachings. I'm just so happy to be part of this group. And I get the joy of singing some songs, which I love, but I'm also going to help facilitate. We're going to do some planning exercises at the end of the day. And I learned how to make a zine. Never knew what that was, but it turns out they're super cool when we have something that's outside. So I'm also a mom. My son just celebrated his 26th birthday. He's also a bear person. And just proud of that fact and happy it's spring. Happy to be celebrating this time with all of you. Looking forward to the day. Thank you.
Lisa, John Bridget, and my people are the Indigenous Mississippian people who found their way to Oklahoma, where we continue to gather and keep our traditional ways. I was fortunate enough to be born on Yucatan territories in southern Colorado, a place that no longer exists between Puentes and Mesa Verde. And at a young age, my mother moved me to Alaska, and I lived in a small fishing village in Puyallup with the Comanche tribe and Dena'ina culture. And now I'm fortunate to make my home in Tacoma on the lands of the Puyallup people. I too am a mother. I have 4 children, 4 sons, one of which is back here helping us. I think you can gather a tea today. I am the new executive director of the Na'alahi Fund, and I'm very grateful to be here. Thank you. Hello.
Hello everybody, it's so great to see you all this morning. My name is Puentes. I come from a family diaspora from central Mexico, descended from the Navajo people. I'm now lucky enough to come home here in Seattle, Washington. I've lived here as a guest for the last 5 years, and I've been a committee member. This is my 2nd symposium now that I've been a committee member. And so I just feel very blessed to be able to join you all and see some familiar faces and some new faces. And we're so happy to welcome you in and excited to see all the knowledge that's going to be shared with everybody today.
My name is Natalie. It's a I did not know up there when I was like sort of interested in fitness or pilates because I do like when I do Pilates just pop from everywhere. So please introduce yourself as part of the work. This is, let's see, it's my 3rd symposium. I spent 8 years in the her, and I just love all the questions that you gave during this event. I'm a graduate student here in Chicago. I'm also a sister in another teacher was a high career. I've also studied rockets. So if I think of rockets, one of the beautiful items in the rocket, but I'll just give a shout out to the maple syrup. And that included some of the packages. And that's one of the things I can get is really I'll pass it.
My name is Dian. I'm Panama Athabascan. My folks are from Indiana, Alaska. I have extended family all the way from Indiana, Fairbanks, all the way down to Oregon country. I'm an associate professor of American Indian Studies and have been for the last 22 years, I believe. Charlotte and I were actually hired together, but I took a year off to go finish my dissertation. At any rate, I've been here a long time, but I was also, one of the things that I'm very proud of is that I joined the circle at the very beginning. It's been one of the most beautiful things that I've been able to accomplish here at the university. Every year I have a really important job because I get to welcome everybody at the door. Hopefully I'm not too grouchy. I hold my hands up to every single one of you for supporting us all these years and coming every year. And so many of you are familiar faces. You say hi to me as that. And stuff. I am the mother of 2 great daughters. I have 4 grandsons, and I have 4 great-grandchildren. So anyway, I'm also carrying on my life, and I'm really happy that we are honoring and foregrounding the considerable gifts of our youth as that we're going to carry this forward. Lots of joy for all you do.
And I wanted to say that I'm really appreciative that I was asked to be on the committee. I really believe in this event. I'm so happy that last year we could start this sovereignty table. I've been going to plants just for my own enjoyment for quite a few years, and I really see the relationship between plants and Indigenous peoples. Both have adapted in their place of origins for thousands of years, and that is a real big part of the success of culture. I'm a citizen of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma and the granddaughter of Vaughan-Wynn and Dian. And I'm so grateful to be here and so glad that you come. I think we'll often learn a lot and enjoy this fellowship. Thank you so much.
Good morning. My name is Sue Pico, Cedar Moon woman. I'm a Puyallup tribal member, Puyallup tribal elder. I was on the elders committee that helped guide and direct building this house. I had worked for the Puyallup Tribal Health Authority. One day I was sitting in the lobby of our clinic. We do have cedar posts there, fashioned after our longhouses. And one of the elders I was sitting with said, I come here not to see the doctor, but I come here to talk to the ancestors. And that's what I felt this morning. The men and women who brought this house to life and gave it breath. Oh, when we give our breath, we're giving of ourselves, we're healing, and we're making sure that the next generation will come to be. This house was made to be a place of welcoming, a place of safety, a place of gathering. I came in this morning and sat down. So amidst of the hustle and bustle and the chatter, I could hear the songs that were saying to bless this floor. We did the groundbreaking, blessing this lot, when it was just a parking lot, not even a parking lot, it was a little field of grass. But the songs that were saying to bless this house, to open it up to all of the students, all of our community, all of our people, to share our culture, to share our knowledge, but also to be with one another, to be the medicine for each other, to be the medicine that it takes to move forward today in this everyday life. I was on campus 2 weeks ago for another group, and I'd have never made it here if I didn't have my grandson driving me. Places like this get so confusing, but I'm real familiar about how to get here, which is my safety net. So I want to thank all of you for asking me to be here today. I have been a part of this conference since the very beginning. Next week is Mother's Day. I received the necklace that I have from one of our Navajo healers. And it's lined with hearts. He shares with me in our relationship as a mother who's lost his several years ago. But it is that love and that healing that this community also brings that makes matriarchs that are standing here, the matriarchs that do the planning and the invitations for all of you to be here, for your safe travel, for your opportunity to meet one another and to learn from each other. So today, Sata and Kaya, grandmother and grandfather, thanking you for today and thanking you for the sacredness of our cedar. It is a place of wisdom, a place of healing, a place of flexibility, a place of belonging. That we are part of this great forest, this great water, this great land. Everything that this Mother Earth has to offer to us. We're thankful for this day, thankful for all of you to be able to be here, thanking all of you that will share with our young people as they bring their information forward, their knowledge, their experience, and their opportunity to be a part of the sacred circle of medicine. So today, thank you all for the blessing this house, blessing us with your presence, all my relations, all my children.